round of applause. Looking around this room, this is the face of Cleveland. This is the face of America. We're so pleased that you're here tonight, and you know, this started back in City Hall 7 years ago, and we've outgrown City Hall, but we haven't outgrown our partnership with the City of Cleveland, so we'd like to recognize Mayor Jackson, City of Cleveland, for their continued support of this annual holiday event. Also, I'd like to give a shout out to Brian Cummings. Brian has been an honorary trustee of the ICC-WIN. Let's hear it for Brian Cummings. Brian is out there working the registration. And another little shout out to Matt Zone, who, another member of City Council in Cleveland, who has just been elected as president of the National League of Cities. What a great honor for him and for the people of Cleveland, Ohio. I hope that this evening you get a chance to take a picture by the block letters, CLE, and that you have a chance to have all of the great food that's been provided to you by ICC-WIN. We could not do this without the support of the City of Cleveland, without the support of some very major partners, including U.S. Bank and the IMED Corporation. I want to also call your attention to your program book, because your program book lists all of the community participants, the community sponsors, our partners. Global Cleveland, let's hear it for Global Cleveland. How about for the Cleveland Council of World Affairs? Cleveland Cultural Gardens Federation, just finishing a 100-year celebration of the gardens. Cleveland Museum of Art, how about that? ClevelandPeople.com, Dan Hansen, Debbie Hansen, thanks for all your coverage here. Destination Cleveland, but they're the ones that gave us the block letters tonight. And of course, as I mentioned, for Global Cleveland. Our honored chairman for this event is Mehmet Gencer, so Mehmet, come on over here and
okay.
I want you to introduce your committee.
Thank you. First of all, before starting with the committee, I want to thank you all coming here, and this party couldn't be a party without you. You know, the people always make the party, and obviously the food, the music helps us out, but thank you all. Give yourself a round of applause, please. And we are expecting more to come, so enjoy the food. Ken already told you about the food. We have 3 over there, Indian, Lithuanian, and Vietnamese, and then 3 on the other side, Chinese, Ethiopian, and Middle Eastern, Kanzaman. So please, if you didn't try, everyone, you better. You know, you have the time. And this event, again, without you, it's not an event, it's not a party. But then events always put together with really hard-working people. One is right next to me, in red. Don't mix him up with Santa Claus, he's not. Okay? All right, so Ken Kovac and this gentleman here, Dan Hansen, ClevelandPeople.com, is part of the committee. And Tuba Gökoğlu helped out. I think you should go check out the silent auction area. There are really something good to walk away with. All right. And then we have Murat Gürer. Murat, put your hands up. He's the coordinator for the food. This is all delicious food. They are here not only the helpers like Yava, Ryan helped Murat, and also Ingrid Bublis helped on the Lithuanian food, and we got Ashim helped on the Indian food, and Lisa Wong with Chinese food. I mean, we can go Aklilu, Demisi with Ethiopian, and Pierre. Where is Pierre? Pierre Bejani may be outside helping out. So, that was the food section. And finally, we have a lot of people, friends out there helping with the registration. They are not here, hopefully they hear us. So with that, I'm gonna say, have fun. So without you again, this is not a party, but we're gonna make it happen.
Thank you, Mehmet. This evening we have 4 excellent international performing ensembles, and I think you'll be amazed by them and entertained by them. I'd like to call Nada Martinovic, Nada, to introduce the entertainment for tonight.
Thank you. Good evening. It is really great to see so many friends here, and I'm actually so happy to see so many new faces here. I will just briefly explain that we try to keep the format the same, our format of performances, but each year we try to add new elements so that we also learn about each other and about the communities that we live with. It took me 2 years actually to get the next performing group, our first performing group, and that is the Shoujoji Japanese dancers. So please help me welcome the Japanese dancers, and they will introduce themselves.